So we just have a few quick public policy updates we wanted to provide to everyone before the weekend. First off, I wanted to let folks know that the Sexual Assault Victim Emergency Payment Program, House Bill 1163, that hearing, the next hearing is scheduled for appropriations on Tuesday mornings. So just so folks know, that's not a place where we need public testimony or input, but after it makes it through appropriations, that bill will start moving quickly again. So we're excited to see some movement for the SAVE bill. We spent a lot of time with our colleagues at the Colorado Coalition Against Domestic Violence this week, taking a look at House Bill 1259. That bill, as folks know, is looking at civil protection orders as well as domestic relations and how safety can really be elevated in cases in which there is domestic violence or child abuse and the courts are looking at allocation of parental responsibilities. There's a component of that bill that we are more active on, as folks know, looking at clarifying and ensuring that sexual assault victims have access to a civil protection order and that we have some really victim-centered terms in place in terms of modification or dismissal of civil protection orders. So the testimony was incredible. There were, I think, 28 survivors who testified, mostly domestic violence victims. We also had some testimony from sexual assault survivor who tried to obtain a civil protection order and was not able to. So it was really powerful, and we're really excited to be working with the Colorado Coalition Against Domestic Violence on that bill. So stay in touch with us and we'll let you know when we need some more help with passing that bill. The biggest update I have is around Senate Bill 227. This is a bill looking at how to effectively terminate parental rights of rapists for cases in which the sexual assault results in pregnancy and birth of a child. So as folks know, it's a complicated bill. We've been working really closely trying to make sure that it stays it's a bill that can help as many victims and the most victims as possible. If this is an issue you've been affected by, looking at issues of pregnancy and birth as it relates to sexual assault and how those issues around gaps in our adoption law or termination of parental rights law may have affected you or a survivor you work with, please contact me as soon as possible. That hearing is Monday, April 8th, so it's pretty quick. I know it's a quick turnaround, but there's a process for these bills and there will be another hearing, so I would just love to talk with you if this is an issue that you've been personally affected by. We can always help write testimony, explain sort of what it means to give testimony at a public hearing, and explain other ways that you can be involved with the passage of this bill. So feel free to give us a call, send me an email at advocacy@ccasa.org, and have a great weekend. Thanks so much.